We're streaming.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
I'm going to pull up Discord.
Hello.
Link, and we will actually start. All right.
I can see all the
Which one of us is starting,
obstacles.
bro?
I don't fucking care, dude.
Alright, Mitchell start, bro.
Yeah. Coming in strong.
Oh, my mic rap is whack. My mic, I'm sorry.
Oh, that rap. I thought you were like laying some bars.
Oh. You don't want me to freestyle because I'll just tear down this whole entire set. Bet. Cut me the check. I'm done.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Come on, bruh. We're live, aren't we?
Hello. It's a little behind the scenes. You know how it is. You know what time
This is how we warm
is.
up, right?
Yeah, I mean, you had to get in the flow, you know?
Nolan Miller. He a driller. Because it's time.
I can't wait to get yelled at
To
by
get a
Discord
filler.
right here.
Hilly Billa. Killer Willa. Don't rhyme if you ain't got the time. I do crimes.
Oh,
Every
you're still going.
die.
Excuse me. Sorry, I was in La La Land. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris. He's
Chris.
unbelievable. I don't know why I'm pointing down like this.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unreal. It's a
It
little
says you're
mic
playing
check.
Terraria right now.
Yes. Because Sarah's playing Terraria.
Base.
Message Chris and tell him to get on the
Get on the
podcast.
Hey, Chris, get on the podcast.
All right. Here I am. Oh, yes.
I asked if he needed it.
Listen, I fucked up, all right? Alrighty.
That's life. Deep breaths. Some.
Wow.
We all ready?
Ghouls from. I think Mitch is about to go off, so I think I
maybe.
tweeted it
What?
out. I think
What?
you need to retweet it here real quick, Mitch, before we get to start.
What?
Get on your phone and give us a retweet, dude. Jesus.
All right. 3, 2,
he's not.
1. All right, fuck you, Nolan. I will go
Rico.
and retweet this.
That's how we're starting the podcast.
This is how we started. Nolan telling me what to do on my own personal Twitter profile.
And you're just like, fuck you.
Excuse me, guys.
There better be some foul language.
Okay, we were late. Go cry about it. Yeah.
This is
it says be on in 10 minutes. We're on now.
Oh, sorry, I was
You-
inaccurate. Be on right now.
Where's
bitch
quote
tweet?
tweet?
Yep, quote tweet.
Lies. We're live right now.
Right meow.
right
Concurrent views is 2. Wow, we are live. Right
We
meow.
are very live.
Do we have both chats up?
There's only one chat. I can move Discord over here.
Yeah,
if you want.
move Discord over here. I thought we were chit-chatting
Yeah,
on that.
people need to chat in YouTube so you can watch along with the
True.
chat. But if you want to be
True.
lame and chat in Discord, go for it.
Yeah. Just be a part of the community.
Yeah, the community.
Come to YouTube.
All right, retweet.
Wow.
I had to make sure I threw
What a
an
guy.
emoji. An emoji. in there
An
because
emoji.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a tweet from Mitch Garrett. Hello world.
That's your first programming language.
Yeah, hello world.
Put out.
Yeah,
Hello
yeah.
world.
Hello world.
Hello.
This is the Quarter Life Crisis podcast. You're joined by yours truly, Mitch Garrett.
Nolan.
And Chris.
And what is up, our local community?
Yo.
Our
It's-
internet community. as
Yeah,
well.
very, very based internet community. Dude, how come every time you have a super long weekend, it still never feels like it's long enough?
Yeah.
Like I took Friday off. Yeah. So I had a 4-day weekend, and Tuesday came around. I'm like,
What
dude,
the fuck?
this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I need another 4 days off.
Yep, I'm right there with you. I took last Thursday, Friday, and Monday, and this Monday, and it's like, it's already fucking Wednesday. Like, where'd the time go?
It's
Yeah.
Thursday tomorrow. Like, it's like absurd. I keep having this conversation where it's like, oh, okay, we're at the weekend again. Oh, it's the next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
It's the next
craziness.
Yeah.
Time is just flying. You know, you better enjoy it while you're young because when you grow older, time flies.
I thought time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies is one of the best freestyle rappers to live,
Oh.
bro. You don't
That
know
is going to be a very hot take.
Hot take.
But
It could be true.
I mean, we are neither confirming nor denying the statement here.
Is that a poster I see in the background?
Yeah, I was about to say, actually, I do think there is
Oh
a poster
my
for
God.
them right there.
There is. Shout out. Thank you for the views, Time Flies.
Yes, thank you. I just realized you can see the monitor over here.
Oh.
That's
You don't like it?
No, that's fine. I'm just saying that's a
That's
thing.
great.
That's a thing.
I mean, you
Hello.
got the
As they say,
Colors over
Assad, dude.
Assad.
Join us in the chats. We're live.
Yes.
We're doing this live, and I love it. It's fun.
Can I get some titties in the chat?
Whoa, hold on
please?
there. Hold on.
Oh,
Take it
Well,
easy.
I have no way to confirm whether the people posting titties are 18 plus, so please, no nudes in our chat.
oh. Well, I meant like just type out titties.
I don't need that whole like. You guys have seen that whole Rainbow Six Siege clip, right? Where the dude like runs into the room and sits down with his phone, and like they'll put something over it, and then all of a sudden it's like, FBI open up.
No.
Okay, hold on.
No.
I'll pull it up.
I'll
Let's
pull
get
it up.
some memes.
So
up
in
here.
like in like regular world, not Mitch's world.
Not Mitch's
I'm just,
So, yeah.
today's been a big day for me. I'll be honest with you. I've only ate pizza for breakfast, lunch, and kind of dinner, bro.
Today?
Yep, today.
Why?
Whoa.
So I was unexpectedly traveling for work, just like around Iowa, around central Iowa,
Central Iowa.
and yeah, I got breakfast pizza
Okay.
because I was on the road. I got breakfast pizza, and then I was up in Ames, and my boy Country works up there, so we're like, let's get lunch at Blaze Pizza.
Blaze pizza.
Shout out LeBron James. We're supporting LeBron James because he's part owner of Blaze,
Oh
dude.
my God.
I don't know if it's like I don't know if he's like the corporation. I think it is. I think he's part owner of the corporation itself of Blaze.
Big money, baby.
And he had a good game last night, dude.
Oh my
He had 36 points, bro. He won.
Oh.
He won the game
Wow.
last. I don't know.
Hey, it's no sand volleyball.
Shout out LeBron. Thank you for the views, dude. I appreciate you. I'll never forget when me and you were in that elevator and I pictured jump shot.
What?
Yes, J. Cole, 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah. What about it?
His
I'm
last
Oh,
song.
his
His last song was the
Giving
credits or whatever,
Yeah,
and it was a 15-minute song.
Okay. Yeah.
And
It's
he
been a
was
while
like,
since I've
he was like
listened to it.
thanking everybody that
Mhm.
like was a part of the process or like whatever.
Mhm.
And he gets to a point where he's like, Jonah Hill, Dale Earnhardt Jr. I'll never forget what you guys told me. I'm like going off. He's like, you were so inspirational. Blah 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 blah. He's like, nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know either one of
Yep.
those motherfuckers.
Yep.
So then, yeah, that was me and LeBron, bro.
Oh.
I taught LeBron
Oh.
what he was doing wrong with his jump
Dude,
shot.
aren't jokes
Sue
the
me.
funniest when you have to explain them, dude?
Yeah, I know,
Dude,
man.
that's when they're the best.
When are you gonna start your stand-up comedy, Nolan?
Dude,
like
honestly-
hot shit, bruh.
All right.
I think I would literally kill it, dude.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I
Oh
just
my
realized I don't have the sound on real quick.
And you know what's
so
funny? Like
excuse
this
me.
is our stand-up comedy, Nolan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
We're on the internet stage, and it's like, hey, tune in
Dude,
for a little wacky session with the boys.
you know what time it is.
It's
What
salty,
time is it, bro?
salty time, baby.
It's salty time, dude. Yeah, I was like,
out
I
Salty Geeks.
I couldn't. Yeah, shout out Salty Geeks, bro. Where they been?
They've, yeah, we've.
Is that gonna be our premium group on our Discord or whatever?
It could
when that gets
be.
rolled out.
I mean, the
You have to
boys
be a
have to
salty
just
geek.
get back on.
Yeah.
We have a Discord, but I mean,
True. Oh, you do?
we've like transitioned everything to the QLC.
Okay.
I
Which
don't
is
know,
totally
man.
fine.
Yeah, it's perfectly
I'm
fine.
down for that. Okay, yeah. See, I was afraid that was gonna happen. OBS, man. We
It's
just one time. Can you just work, please?
Yeah. I mean, I messed up on my stream on Sunday because like for 30 minutes it was just the title screen.
Oh,
Thank you, OBS.
Thank you, OBS.
Don't watch that stream. Watch the stream I did last Thursday. Yeah.
Was that the one where I was on?
That was the one with Milan.
Hey,
Yeah.
Militime.
Militime.
You know.
All right. So this is the meme I'm talking about. Way back.
Oh yeah,
you
we're
know.
going back way
So
back.
Oh, 1 year ago.
I'm really surprised. I'm sure you've seen this before. And we are up there as well. I don't know what's gonna show up on the phone, but
Oh my god.
Get free V-Bucks. Nice. V-Bucks.
no, don't buffer. Oh my God.
Oh, a buff. Oh,
How could you do this, YouTube?
buffer?
Is it, dude? Can the computer not handle it?
No, the computer
already,
can
bro?
handle it. It's our internet
Yeah,
connection. Apparently.
my internet's been shit lately for some
Really?
reason. I don't know why. I
Sad.
paid the bill. I paid paid that fucking bill.
Well, yeah, that you basically get the point. That's all it is.
Okay.
That's funny.
And
Okay.
what people will do,
Insert XYZ name. Yes,
Nope,
okay.
they're-
Very nice. Very
Oh.
nice.
yes.
So they're just like partying while they're
Yeah, so
doing it.
basically they run in and just
That's a nice MP5. I like that. Red Tiger. F. What up, Dallin?
Ho ho.
F. Why? Yeah, F on the buffer there, dude. You pay for fiber, and then they're like, you know
Yep.
what? You're trying to
Nah.
stream and do all this at the same time.
What? You
Yeah,
guys
fuck
have
you.
fiber?
Yeah, we have fiber here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's 1,000 up, 1,000 down.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
but-
yeah. Okay.
Ceramic
Okay.
trauma plate I'm wearing.
Look.
We'll stop at
we are. We're so
357
fast.
Magnum
Go.
round
Go
trap.
away, YouTube.
Siege.
Speed-
out
yeah.
Siege.
See, I will. Show
Dude, I heard that these are
shady at best. Yes. Yeah. Yes, they are.
sponsored.
Sponsored.
I must not have ad block. I do not have ad block plus on there. But yeah,
Let's
look
watch
at that.
these numbers.
Oh,
Yeetin.
Wow.
Yeetin.
that shows.
Wow.
I just realized that shows my IP address on there, so that's probably.
Oh,
not,
no!
You didn't see that? It's a public address.
Delete it.
Unsee it. Unsee it. Forget you saw that.
But no, that comes up random every time. Usually you're supposed to blur that out, but to our 4 viewers, hello. You have found out where I lived. Lived.
Lived.
I'm moving because of
Is
that.
this a simulation, bro?
Everything's a
Are we already dead? This moment already happened, bro.
Isn't it always a simulation? I thought that was the consensus, dude. Life
The
is a
census?
simulation.
2020 census.
What about the 2020 census?
They sent me a opinion survey to fill out. You know, how was the census this year? Fuck that shit. That's straight garbage.
Dude, they kept on sending me letters that were basically like, we're going to show up at your house if you don't fill this out. And I'm like, no one lives here. I filled it out with like completely bullshit names and everything.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was accurate in how many people live here, but I was not accurate in who
Who
actually lived here. You don't have to be. There's nothing that on the census that says like it. All the census is trying to get demographics and a current populace count. And that's why if you actually fill out your own information, you're dumb. Don't do that. Literally put in Joe Blow Schmo on there and fucking whatever age and shit. It doesn't matter. Like, just fill it out. Because it literally says on there, you don't have to, like, a lot of that isn't required. It's literally, you just have to fill it out. Basically saying Jane Doe, John Doe lives here. And that's it. You don't have to tell them your age,
James
your sexual orientation.
I'll
your
give him my
race, gender,
Facebook profile.
Yeah.
You know,
and
social
my-
security and credit card number.
Is it Imgur?
Yeah, I think so.
Imgur? I don't
Okay.
know.
Hotmail.
Do you guys call it Imgur or some people say Imgur
Imager.
or Imager? How do you guys pronounce that? I've always pronounced it Imgur.
Imgur. I technically say Imager just because like I don't know
It
what is
sounds
in
so
my
much
brain.
better.
I'm gonna say
but it's not
Imager.
correct.
But I don't have a stance because I like never used it, so I don't have.
Come on, dude. That's where the hot
But I
titties
say
at.
Imgur.
You look at it and it's
Imgur.
like Imgur or Imgur because it's like IMGUR.
Yeah.
Well, who names these websites?
Who bought them out?
Wait, someone bought them out?
Yeah, or it got shut down or something. One of the two.
It's still running. I thought.
Is it?
Yeah. I was
Reddit
about to
uses
say,
it
hold
all the
on here. The only time I ever used it was when I was on Reddit, and I haven't touched Reddit in a long time because a lot of the Reddits I was on got shut down with all the new rules they rolled out and everything. I'm just like, I found better
What
communities.
new
on-
rules?
There was a whole bunch of like, they claimed them to be like hate speech rules and stuff like that. So basically, a lot of the spicy meme channels got shut down.
Like 50-50?
50-50
Is that
still
still
running.
Yeah, 50-50 still running.
50-50 still running.
Okay.
Yeah, Dallin is asking us how we pronounce GIF.
GIF. I was
It's
gonna-
GIF. You pronounce it GIF. I will come to your house and throw jars of peanut butter, GIF peanut butter at you because you're wrong.
You're
It is GIF.
GIF.
GIF. GIF.
Would you like nutty or not? Like chunky? Sorry, chunky or not?
Are you
chunky?
talking for personal preference or for throwing?
for throwing purposes?
Oh, chunky.
yeah,
100%.
extra nuts.
I'm
Dude,
trying-
extra nuts, baby. Yeah.
I'm trying
I'm
to.
not talking about that.
I'm trying to
Not that
inflict
creamy bullshit.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
that
trying to
creamy
inflict as much damage as possible, whether that's by ow, your nuts hurt, or oh my god, I'm allergic to peanuts. But I mean, it's peanut butter in the first place, so you're fucked either
Dude,
way.
isn't that weird though? With peanut butter allergies, that it's like this or that. Like it's like you're either good with it, like you're a little bit allergic to it or you're dead. Like
Just
there's
strictly
no
peanut-
there's no like
You don't have like
I'm allergic to peanut butter. I'm gonna have a rash for 2 weeks. It's like you sneeze a lot or whatever.
you
or
break
you're
out in
dead.
hives. Yeah, you break out in hives, or your throat swells shut and your tongue gets caught up in it, and you fucking choke yourself to death.
Like I'm so sorry that if you are allergic to peanut butter, but that's just insane.
And
It's sad.
I don't know if you guys have like. I guess it's not really a tangent, but it's, you know, according to scientists and doctors, apparently a lot of that comes from kids not being exposed to this stuff when they're young.
That's what I
and when
heard.
the woman is pregnant. So if you're like don't eat a lot of peanut butter and the kids don't eat a lot of like tree nuts and stuff when they're young, apparently they can grow into these allergies. So it's like same thing with like milk. Like if your kid is not drinking milk all the time when they're young, they're
Lactose intolerant.
yeah.
Shout out,
you're
man.
lactose, right?
Yeah, bro.
Did you drink a lot of milk then?
I hated milk. I personally did not
Really?
like the taste of milk.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
man.
So like
Maybe also
we,
at the
right
same
here
time.
on the QLC,
Hey,
we have
but
just
maybe
proved
at the-
lactose intolerant.
Hey, but maybe at the same time, maybe you
Placebo?
were always allergic to it. Maybe you didn't like it because
But it's
you were
more
allergic
intolerance, not allergic.
to it. True.
I don't
yeah,
like
it's
die
different.
if I have dairy. It's just I
You,
get
you were
gassy.
shitting your brains out and you're tooting it up.
You know what's so funny? I had a lot of dairy this last weekend, so I just had solid shits lately, man. Just
Dude.
saying. That's a little TMI, but
That whole Activia with Jamie Lee Curtis being like, yeah, you can have good poops when you eat this yogurt.
just have
Yeah.
a lot of dairy. Just let it clean out
Dude,
the colon.
shout out.
Dude, I
Shout
love
out
I love
Collins,
milk. I
dude.
grew
Thank
up,
you for
I
the
grew up
views.
drinking so much milk, dude. We would go through, my brother and I, we would go through like
What do you say? You build resistances to stuff you are exposed to. Yes.
I totally agree with that. That's why people have such thin skin because they're
Thin
not
skin.
exposed to 2008 Modern Warfare 2 lobbies and
Modern
To
Warfare 2, bro. No, Call of Duty Modern Warfare
No.
number 4, bro. Fuck
No.
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare 2 was infinitely more toxic than Modern Warfare. 100%.
I may or may not have hacked that game. That might have
Exactly.
been.
Did you hack Modern Warfare?
No.
Exactly.
I didn't touch Modern Warfare because Modern Warfare was perfect. But I was also a legitimate 10th 55 on Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I know
Thank
you
you very
were.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I
Thank
hit
you.
second prestige and like level something, whatever.
Thank you, Dallin. I 100% agree
No,
with you.
I'm sorry.
And it's
no.
not close. But
It's
over.
no, I 100%. Modern
Okay,
Warfare 2
maybe.
is better.
Okay, a better game or
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
No.
I'm more
no.
of a Battlefield guy myself.
The whole dude. Oh yeah.
My name's Chris. I'm gonna throw a wrench into things.
I'm more of a mag type of guy. You know. Yeah.
I
Mag is way better.
Don't have a copy of that sitting over there. I was thinking, I know my brother and
dude,
I did
might.
own it.
I owned it at one point too. I should
Yeah.
see if I can find mine.
I know Dallin used to.
Dallin, did you play? Did you play you some mag? Dallin.
We'll see what he
Yeah,
says.
it's gonna be a hot second.
It's
Yeah.
Dallin's podcast.
I know. Whenever we
Excuse
talk
me,
about these, I don't know.
excuse
I don't know
me.
if McKenna's watching right now, but I know McKenna always brings up that was one of the games she played growing up was Mac. She's like, oh, I know that game. So like,
It's a good game.
Apparently, it was more popular than I thought it was.
256. You could have up to 256 people, man. That's crazy.
It's crazy the technology. Yeah, Dallin said, yeah, I had it, but didn't play it much. Yeah, the gunplay in it was pretty shit, but the fact that you could have over 200 people in a lobby was pretty based. So, you know, but like the technology we had like 10 or so years ago, like we still don't like think about battle royale lobbies. Battle royale lobbies are still for the most part limited at capped to 100 people. And there some still have issues with that. I was watching a Linus video today, and apparently they had in 2008 there was 3 different companies, and Alienware was one of them. They weren't the manufacturers, but they were going to basically buy this and rebrand it. They had an ultra wide monitor in 2008.
Huh.
So a curved ultra wide monitor.
okay.
And Linus basically went out there, and someone had brought it up, and he was on some live stream, and he was like, yeah, I'll pay someone $10,000 if you can find a working version of this. Someone did, and he ended up paying like $6,000 for it. Okay. And it was working. And basically what they did was they took 4 LCD panels that were vertical and like lined them up, and you could clearly see like where the lines were. But like this was 10-something years ago, and apparently like he was talking about, he's like, yeah, this is actually like I wouldn't pay $6,000 for it now, but the fact that this tech was around 10, 12 years ago is nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah, my boy Spice Animal. I gotta tighten up my mic. This thing's slipping on me, bro. Can't be slipping. My boy Spice Animal. We got to get him on the podcast. He's a really good friend of mine. You guys have both met him, my boy Brady.
Mm-hmm. Good man. Good man.
Potentially
at Cedar's pool party that one time.
That one.
dude.
time.
Yeah, for sure. That one time at that one place. But he's got his own podcast now, and he had his brother on, and they were talking about RuneScape. And I never played RuneScape, but Brady and his brother went hard as hell in RuneScape. And the original game started out as a Flash player.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
you
it
didn't.
was a Flash game.
It was a Flash game. You literally didn't need any hardware or anything. You could just play it, and now it's just like exploded. And people still play RuneScape on the daily, bro.
Yeah.
Like
They have iOS and Android ports of it, so you can like.
there's a
play it on your
mobile
phone.
on in 2018, and then Brady was talking about it. He was like, "Yeah, the first month, everybody on mobile that he talked to, he's like, all of them were like, oh my god, I played this shit as a kid, and I played it so much, and I love that it's back." And he's like, I met so many people that just said that over and over. Funny.
Yeah, it's one of those games that like
Good memories.
I never got into it, but I knew what it was.
Memory.
It was
All alone in the.
I know a lot of friends who played it, and then I tried to get into it, but I don't know. I just didn't really get into it.
No, I'm trying to
Isn't
think.
it British? I think it's British.
Potentially, I don't know.
It's British.
British.
The looking back at it, I'm trying to think of the community games that I played growing up. I know I had the original Halo on the PC, and I played that a shit ton. And that was like the one online computer game. Tons of like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yes.
That wasn't online, but I know there wasn't a single person that would come over and hang out when you were a kid that either A, didn't love Roller Coaster Tycoon, or B, like maybe they didn't hear of it, but after they got done playing it, oh my god,
It is the greatest thing ever. And the goddamn commercials for him and everything, dude. People were going hard for that.
Send those people, just make a
Yo.
roller
yeah,
coaster.
to launch and kill the people.
Yep.
Dude,
I was
Watch
always
people puke.
I was always scared of roller coasters as a kid, though, bro.
really?
Yep. I had to like force myself into
How
like.
are you scared of roller coasters? Like,
I don't
what
really know.
scares
I
you
didn't
about
like. It was the stomach job. I don't know.
Stomach.
But then I like just started forcing myself to go on roller coasters, and I love them, bro. So-
But
'cause
did you
we-
start at Adventureland here in good old Altoona, Iowa? What was your
I'm not
first?
for sure. I would say it had to have been Silver Dollar City in Branson because my
Bro.
grandparents live down there, and they have big stuff there. I
yeah.
think that's what it was. Is I was so
Okay.
small
Oh, yeah.
that I was like, holy
Fuck that
shit,
shit.
this is huge and blah blah blah. Look up bro, pull up the wildfire on this right now, bro. This shit is dope.
Sydney says
Toontown.
first community PC game was Toontown. I don't think I've ever heard of Toontown.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have, bro. Look,
Okay,
Google that
okay,
shit.
okay.
Almost.
I
First off,
promise you.
we'll look up Toontown quick.
But
Town-
what else? I'm trying to think of what else I played on the computer. Strictly the computer. I'm not for sure.
Is this-
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
think. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I remember the channels on
Yeah,
the
bro.
commercials on Disney Channel for this.
All
Holy
the time,
shit.
bro.
Yep. Okay, I definitely remember this
Gotcha.
now.
I messed.
94% liked this video game.
I think it was Nickelodeon.com. Way back in the day, you could. It was like a Rugrats game or something, but it was fish. You could have fish in a bowl, like pet fish. You could name them and feed them, but you had to log in every single day.
I know what you're talking.
You
It's
know what
not.
I'm-
It's
yeah.
not. It's not Neopets, but it's
Neopets though
yeah,
too,
yeah,
dude.
Neopets.
Like what?
But I just, dude,
you ever do Neopets?
thinking of Toontown and seeing this, I had a fucking oh shit moment just now,
Oh.
dude. Club Penguin.
Uh,
That was the
You
first
did,
community.
you-
I adored
Yeah.
Club Penguin
Yeah,
growing
dude.
up. That was like I think I got into it by at first like the free account. And I'm like, well, I don't want to pay for this, so I like downloaded cheats for it and shit. So I
Bro,
get
do you
the
see why me
premium
and
content.
you see why I'm not friends with Mitch Garrett? I'm just kidding.
because of Club Penguin?
Yeah, because
Dude,
of
Club Penguin, man.
Too edgy for you?
Yeah, way too edgy, bro.
Because it had like games and you go chat with people and hang out and you like serve people pizzas and shit. Like it was the best. It was life, man.
It was life, bro. It was simpler times.
Okay, what? So Silver Dollar City.
Silver Dollar.
Silver Dollar
Back
City,
to-
yeah, we
back
gotta-
to the roller
Flip over to
coasters.
this.
Back to the roller coasters,
Back
yeah,
to
the most
scaries.
important.
You know, so I get motion sickness too.
Okay.
So I'm not much of an amusement park guy.
You're not.
I can't do the spinnies,
Oh yeah, dude. Silly silos, dude. I don't mess with those.
and I
That's
can't
no longer
do
a thing,
the
unfortunately.
dragon at Adventureland because the loop-de-loops are like too close together and they're shit.
Okay, yeah. The Dragon is just a bad roller coaster. It's
Yeah.
just not very well.
it's gone
kept.
though.
Is it? I thought they were,
maybe it's not gone.
I know the Silly Silo is gone. They straight up
Okay.
Maybe
got rid of
Nope.
that, right?
Thunders. I think. Or what was the other one?
No, the wooden roller coaster is
Tornado.
definitely still
Dude,
there.
is
Yeah,
this
still
Wildfire?
rickety.
Oh, the
Still
wildfire,
rickety.
dude. Yes, the wildfire is the most
Oh.
baller one. I went to rides and
Damn.
attractions, and so I wanted to.
Now, Silver Dollar, everybody.
Have you ever been
Lovely.
in Silver Dollar
Nope.
City, Chris? Oh,
Once again,
bro,
I'm
we
not
gotta
much
go.
of an amusement park guy.
But this is like a lifestyle, bro.
this is a lot.
That's a
Yeah.
wooden roller coaster. That's like a
Outlaw,
straight down
yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
This is the whole theme park. The whole theme park is
Yeah.
like old, like Western
Oh,
base.
fuck yeah.
So there's
That's dope.
like blacksmiths, that like that type of shit, like old. But there you can go in a cave there. You can hike in a cave, dude. It's so dope.
It is a very
The
cool thing.
wildfire.
We're about to
slabs are
ride a
really-
roller coaster right here.
There's this thing goes upside down like 8 or 9 times. I
it's-
think it's crazy.
It's a
bro.
baller fucking roller
It's a
coaster.
baller.
And
Is this all wood still?
No,
No,
this
no,
is
no,
Okay,
no.
this one's metal. All right.
I think it's like paper mache. It's like
What?
some sort of new
Origami?
technology. Yeah, it's like origami where like, yeah, dude, it's
you-
unbelievable.
Wait, can
It's-
I like
You guys
move
are like-
the camera
You
here?
guys aren't like ready for this. I don't
is
know,
this a
can you?
3D? No way.
No, I
No,
at least
no.
can't move the
That
camera.
would be crazy.
All right.
No, I think it's
All
on
right.
the.
Here we go, boys. You
Dude,
ready?
Chris would be that
Ready?
kid on a roller coaster that always has his hands up. So you get it faked out, bro. So you get faked out. They're like, we got you, just to
Dude,
really
that's
set
wild.
you up.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
Just to really set you up. Yep.
dude.
Mommy!
This shit's crazy. All right, there's one.
Holy hell.
Dude,
Stuff like that, man.
this is.
That's one upside down. All right, here's
think-
2.
Wow. Straight
Sh-
to another one. Why are
Oh.
they shaking that? Just quit shaking
No,
the
dude.
camera.
It,
Oh, and this is like one of those weird inverted
yeah.
that's 3. I would
turns.
Holy
say. There's
cow.
4.
See, I think I could still do this one because I went to Disney World, perfectly fine on any ride.
Really?
Yeah.
Any
Flags,
ride.
perfectly fine.
Yeah,
It's-
these
the
are
dragon is just a shitty ride because you're sitting there like getting like yanked around all
Mm-hmm.
the time because it's just an old shitty ride.
Yeah.
I feel you though.
100%.
I feel you though. That's fair.
I also just feel that like,
hello.
eventually it's not up to par, man.
Adventureland has gotten a lot better though.
It has.
It's like I would say for the most part it's on the come up. Honestly, if
On
I'm
the come up.
if I'm TBHing with you.
Dude, I
TBH.
would definitely say the best thing that they did was add a water park to it because
Yes.
that was
The
always
lazy river, bro. That's always crucial.
yeah. I think oh my god, I just
Hey,
eat the mic.
there's a mic there, bro.
Yeah.
Careful, man.
The biggest issue I always had with Adventureland was we'd go in July and it's literally out in a cornfield in Iowa, so you would be sweating your balls off. It was always so hot, and obviously you're eating like ice cream and junk food out in the
Yep.
heat and then going on rides that are like yanking you around and stuff. No bueno.
Gets
so
it
like
churning.
when they introduced the water park and
You're
a
really good at that.
a re-
Awkwardly good at that.
when they actually like, and not just like a decent water park. Yeah, we're just gonna fake puke for the
Welcome
next
to
hour.
the puke fest.
You scientists better really check your hypotenuses.
Because they had like they have all the tube slides and stuff.
Workaholics.
Dude,
Two slides and such. Just keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Don't
Nolan
let
over
him
here trying to
derail you.
derail this shit.
We're not in a roller
It's a
coaster
wor-
tycoon.
But they like the swim up bar, the huge lazy river, the racing slides, the speed slides. The way like they went all out. It's a huge water park, and I think that also helped justify the admission because nothing was worse than being
How much
a high
does it run
school
these
kid.
days?
Well, you can pick
Take
them
it in.
like $20-$30 if you go to like a Casey's that sells discounted tickets.
Okay.
But like nothing was worse when you're like in high school and you're paying $40 to go to an amusement park in a cornfield.
Yeah.
You guys ever take a girl on a date at Adventureland?
100%.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
pick
yeah.
up women. You pick up
Oh,
women. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
He was the dude hanging out by the
Okay.
arcade games.
It's like,
Oh,
I
when
can
you
get
Call
that.
my
when you
number
the teddy
for a
bear.
good time.
yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever successfully pick up a lady from Adventureland?
Yes, me and Cedar both actually picked
Really?
up. Yeah. And it's so funny. So
Here it is.
All right, quick story, quick story.
Let's go.
we picked up these girls. Why are people calling me? Picked up these or saw these girls. Then like I think I was like 12,
Okay,
13.
damn.
Yeah,
You
me and
little-
Cedar young.
little young stunners,
young
bro.
studs. So we went on the dragon.
Oh.
And then Me
Just
and
you
I-
and you and
me,
Cedar.
Cedar, and the girls.
Oh.
Because after like you talk for a little bit, and they're like, "Hey, let's go ride some rides." Went straight to the fucking dragon. I'm like, "Well, this ends my fun." Literally could only go on once, and then they went on a second time. And then we said goodbye, exchanged numbers. And as soon as I got to my house, I puked.
Holy
Yeah.
But you did it.
But I didn't
for the
puke in
phone
front of the
number.
girls,
Oh
man.
wow,
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That might have been the one and only time that Chris has ever not puked in front of the girl.
That's I cannot deny that fact.
I'm just giving you shit. That's dumb.
Oh
That's dumb.
boy, that's a
I
spicy
got-
meme right there.
I'm actually very excited because me and Blake and the girlfriends and Regan are going to Theo Von, bro. Theo Von's coming to Iowa on September 26th.
I think did you talk about this a while ago, or is this
No. This
okay.
happened like 2 days ago. Blake messaged me. He's like, "Hey, pre-orders go on sale today at 10 a.m. You trying to go?" Because he announced it on I'm assuming King and the Sting, Theo Von's podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out Theo Von. That he was going to be in Des Moines, but he misspoke. He's going to be in Dubuque and Cedar Rapids at an amphitheater.
Really?
September 26th, which has me kind of weary. I'm going to bring some blankets, and we'll see. I mean, we'll see what the weather's
Bundle
like,
up.
obviously. But if it's nighttime, even though, it could get down a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
have
bro.
you seen the weather the past couple of days?
Yeah, no joke. What the hell is that
Rain,
about? Literally
cool
just like,
weather.
I went on a 24-mile bike ride, and I played 18 holes on Monday for Labor Day. And it was like 75 degrees and beautiful,
yeah.
absolutely beautiful. But then when we were golfing, we were on hole like 15, 16. It was like windy as fuck and like 52 degrees, and I'm like, what's going? And I was wearing a short shirt or short sleeve and shorts. I was like, what the hell's going on? And now it's like a high of like 55, man.
Betcha.
Yeah. It's just this week too. Apparently next week is supposed to be
72s, 80s.
It's Iowa, dude. I'm not even surprised. Like I'm really not.
Oh no, not at all. Which brings
I'm
me
more upset, more disappointed.
15,000.
I'm not mad.
I think it's 50,000. Sydney's gonna be mad at me. It's 50,000 around my neck. It's a Drake lyric. I'm upset.
Oh.
Come on. Okay. That brings me to the next. I hate Evan Thomas, dude. He is the worst person I've. No, I'm kidding. I love Evan Thomas, bro.
Yeah, Nolan, why don't you pass the weed? Dude?
You know what time it is. Brings me to my next statement that I'm going on vacation starting this weekend, bro. Saturday all the way to Monday.
Vacation, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I just got off vacation. It was nice.
It was nice. Did you do? So
Went
you were
out-
home Thursday. Did you
home
end
Thursday.
up going out of town on Friday?
Yes, we went to Decorah. Took the whip for a road trip
Yeah, I saw that.
up north.
How was the road trip in the new
It was
whip?
nice. I was able to get up like to 80. Keep going steady 80. No cops. No stops.
Oh yeah.
Wow, bro. So were you on like a lot of two-way roads or what? Or was it highway?
It was highway for sure. And then you get like halfway to Decorah, then it's mostly like country roads kind of, but no gravel, just the shit roads. And then it's a lot of swerving because that golf sits a little low.
Dude, that scares the shit out of me.
Is Sarah used to it?
No,
She still does
she's
not.
still getting used to me shifting and getting my smooth transitions.
You working on
me
it,
just
bro? You've been
fucking
killing it. You've been
flooring.
getting better, bro.
It's a process.
It is a process, but it's fun. It was nice to road trip with a manual.
Mm-hmm.
Spent some times at some parks. People are out wandering around the parks nowadays, so
Good.
Which
Out,
I mean,
get
you also
outside,
went during
get
the
some-
holiday,
Yeah.
the Labor Day, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. But I'm also like, fuck yeah, if you're in a park doing something like with your family or shit
yeah.
and that type of shit, I'm like, hell yeah, go
Fresh
for
air,
it. That's the
baby.
type of shit you need to be doing.
Yeah,
bro. Get
dude.
out.
It's the most dystopian shit when I see tweets of like, this is more overseas, but I know there was like a family that went out into some field or something. They were literally isolated. Like no one was around. No one. And these police officers flew a drone to see if anyone was out there, found out that they were out there, and literally like blocked them from leaving and wrote them citations for not social distancing. Yeah. They were literally just out in bumfuck nowhere, But because it was public land, they weren't social distancing. Yes, because being locked up in a house instead of out in fresh air is better for you.
I'm super hyped though because on my said vacation, me and Sydney are going to Salt Lake City, bro. And
I thought you guys were going down to Florida.
Nah, bro, we're going to Salt Lake City.
When did that change?
A while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This is the
been a
first
while
time
ago.
hearing of the change. I swore it was Florida.
It's been we've had this planned out. I was trying to make last minute changes, which she wasn't happy about, just for suggestions. But I've been to Salt Lake City during the winter, and that's it. Because I went snowboarding at Park City with Dave and Country, and we drove there. But now this time we're flying. We leave on Wednesday, bro. Gonna be hype. We're gonna go to Arches National Park, and then we're gonna go to the Salt Flats, and then we're gonna like take a long route and go through like a bunch of different national parks and stuff. But which brings me to the next topic, bro. Wildfires, dude. It's happening everywhere. There's some in Utah. There's some in Utah County, and that's Salt Lake City is in Utah County, which real creative Utah.
Real creative.
Well, I mean, we do have both an Iowa and a Des Moines County.
True.
Yeah.
Here in Iowa.
A bunch of Mormons,
So, but I get where you're coming from. Allergies are kicking in all of a sudden.
Dude, oh my God.
Sneeze,
Oh my God.
sneeze.
Mitch is officially
peef.
kicked off of the podcast. Thank
Is
you for
that
tuning
so?
in. Thank you. But yeah, dude, so it's going to be hyped to be there during the summer because it's going to be hot as hell.
Well, technically fall, right? Right?
Yeah. Is it technically fall now?
No, technically September 21st.
Is the start of
fall
fall?
equinox.
So it's still summer, bro.
I'm
Don't
a fall
at me
boy,
like
what can I
that.
say?
You're a salty boy,
I'm just
bro.
a salty boy.
You know what time it is.
Changes
But yeah,
the
it's going to be a
seasons.
good time, dude. We're going to see some beautiful wash shape. But the wildfires, that's what's crazy. My boy Dave is in Oregon right now. And, like, I've seen pictures on the Twitter. And towns are, like, orange
On
all
the Twitter,
the
yeah.
time, bro.
Yeah, that one. I will say people have been retweeting it quite a bit. That picture of the UPS driver that he took the picture of his truck. That is a dope. The photo by itself. I wish it was done with editing, but that photo is dope. Like the red, completely red background with like the brown truck and shit. Yeah, Nolan, when are you going on the Mumkey and Big Show?
It depends on what Mumkey and Big Show we're talking about because they had this death a wheel. I can't remember what tilt-a-wheel.
Wheels of Meals? Is that I believe?
What
what
is it, Evan?
Please explain
But
this.
it's like on
Pack of
one of the
cigarettes.
episodes, he ate a cigarette, dude. Like it's got like all these challenges in this
Yeah.
circle, and it's like, yeah, it's like nah.
Why not?
If it's not that, if it's something that I won't regret, I'm totally down.
Do it for the views, bro.
Yeah,
oh
dude.
yeah, true.
The memes.
But yeah, no, that I've seen so many different pictures. Ones where it's like red,
Yeah.
and then other ones where it's like orange and shit, and like light yellow. It's just like
It's
Wheel of
crazy.
Cursed Meals. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, dude, that is.
You bet,
I
Sydney.
like
you
it.
bet.
I like it.
But
I couldn't imagine having to do with wildfires. I mean, a derecho was enough.
yeah, Jesus, I'm telling you, we're getting the plagues, man.
I
The
think the
second coming of Christ
Is
is
it-
upon us.
Is it me or did the Mayans actually get it wrong? It was supposed to be 2021, not 2012.
Maybe they were off by a couple of years.
Yeah, maybe like
so.
switched it. They accidentally did a typo and put the 1-2 instead of a 2-1.
Yeah, is there gonna be a movie about 2020? How long is that gonna take?
Dude,
probably in the
I don't
works.
want to see a fucking movie about 2020.
Bro.
I already
Documentary.
lived it. I
Yeah.
don't need to see it.
It's actually crazy because my life's a movie. Okay.
What? Is this the Truman Show?
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm kind of a big deal and I'm kind of famous.
I can see.
I have 4 current live viewers on my YouTube live stream right now, so you know what?
We did peak at 5.
Nice.
So
Let's get those numbers up.
yeah, well, that's up from previous weeks.
Yeah.
I think the most we've had in previous weeks at most was 3, and that was like 3 and then back down to 2. So
See, I think I know. So what we need to do is just get shit faced on the
We
show.
need
Just
to-
fucking talk about whatever.
Yes,
Let chat
well,
just fuck us.
what we need to do is roll out a topic or a thing for people to choose, and then we
Yeah.
drink accordingly to discussing this topic. We need to roll out topics where it's like when we talk about these certain things, if you've don't want to say it's like a never have I ever, but it's certain topics where like college parties. If you've ever done this at a college party, you take a drink and we tell our stories talking about this, and that's just like a random idea.
Yeah.
It could be literally about anything, but.
Okay.
That's an idea. Yeah.
It is. I like it. We should do it, but we are not doing it on a Wednesday night. I will tell you that right now. Because if we're doing this, we're doing this.
It would be like a Friday night.
Yeah, it would
then.
be a Friday night.
Friday night special.
Yeah.
You know,
What we could do, dude. Now that I'm thinking
Ideas.
about it,
Oh
big
my
big
God.
brain here.
Big brain.
What happens if we were to rearrange this room a little bit and like throw up some more seats, and then we'd need more microphones though, but get some other people over here and just have a giant discussion about it and live stream that for the
Okay.
podcast as some guests.
Yeah.
We could have some guests on for
Or
it.
yeah, or like have guests even like
And by guests, I know the
community.
ladies were talking about it, so it
coming on.
yeah, true.
Better parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. A
Ball
little
and
bit of
chains.
a little bit of up in equipment, but it's all right. We can make it happen, bro. What if
donate to our PayPal. and
stripper
Patreon.
pole, dude? Listen, hear me out, dude. Stripper pole.
So remove
Stripper
the
pole?
But
ceiling
nobody's
fan.
allowed to
What?
strip. Nobody's
come
allowed to
on,
strip.
dude.
Just
What
for
I get
looks.
the ass tat for? The memes.
Chris, okay, yeah. Chris would thrive
Thrive.
off of a stripper pole, dude.
There is a picture floating out around
Somewhere.
there of all of us at your New Year's Eve party with
Oh,
your
with my
guys
ass?
hanging out
All right.
with the ass tat.
All right. I was pretty
Good.
shit faced, so I mean.
It was the beginning of 2020. It needed
was.
it needed
It
to
needed to
be
come out,
known.
Jesus, dude.
That was the
That's
last thing.
that's the reason why.
What?
The reason
Are you blaming this on me?
No.
Chris
I'm done.
Chris and Sarah are never allowed to host another New Year's Eve party.
Because the year just went to
I'm
shit.
just no. I think to
Alright.
redeem yourself, you're only allowed to always throw one every single year until it's good, and then you're past.
All right, so we still have the 2020 thing up because it's been such a shit year. It's like, well, now it's just a momentum of a good time. So I'll just do like a 2020 part 2 party.
Part two.
Part 2.
Chris and Nolan, we still need to go to the strip club. I promised y'all at Taylor's birthday.
And then COVID hit.
And then COVID.
I think, I will say though, like I'm pretty like, yeah, whatever. Like I'll go wherever. I think the one place I would not go during all of this
Is it a strip club?
is a strip club.
Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah.
Shout out to all the strippers out there.
Shout out. I
Keep
hope.
shaking them titties and booties.
I hope.
OnlyFans, baby.
OnlyFans
Or is it fans only? OnlyFans.
Dude, there is a straight up crisis going on with OnlyFans. I don't know if you guys have heard about this
Ooh,
and shit. Apparently there's been, I don't want to call them reports, but anecdotal things happening of like counselors and advisors at colleges, and apparently a shit ton of women coming into college are straight up saying, like, yeah, I don't even see the need to be here at college. I'm just going to live off my OnlyFans and everything. And it's like a shit ton of women. And it's just like these girls are like straight out of high school, barely 18. And they're like, holy fuck. First off, like from an economical standpoint, all we're going to see is a market flooded.
Mm-hmm.
You can't live. I've seen the prices of these subscriptions. I'm sorry. If I can buy your monthly subscription for the price of a Big Mac meal and you have like 100 subscribers, like that's not a lot of money. I hate to break it to you. Like, and just like, what are the long-term repercussions of these women that like obviously haven't, I don't want.
And
Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
men.
yes, and men too, but I'm not gonna sit here and act all high and mighty here and what.
And men.
Okay, look at who
my
has
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Look
yeah.
at my
yeah.
OnlyFans. Go and subscribe.
But,
And donate because
what
my
are the
subscription is
long-term-
$7.99 a month,
What are the
and I
what are
have
the long-term-
99 subscribers. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done.
what are the long-term repercussions of this? Dude.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Are we just supposed to accept that we're raising a whole generation of like
Strippers.
internet strippers?
Well,
that
I
are
don't.
there?
Who's right? I mean, who's right? Like, you're old and you're an adult by the time you make this decision to live
I
off.
sure
of,
hope they are. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
dude.
Also, probably a really scary thing.
Yeah, dude, I've seen so many like screenshots of tweets where girls are like, "I can't wait till I turn 18 so I can get an OnlyFans." I'm like, dude, if that's what you're looking forward to, that's a bleak fucking future, dude. I can't wait till I like. Imagine when you turned 18. What did you look forward to?
Cigarettes.
I mean,
Dying for this
I
country.
don't really know. I don't really know.
Tattoos.
Yeah, not
Strip
fucking
clubs.
not showing my dick on the internet.
Aw.
Like,
Aw.
I don't know. I
Different
don't know.
Views. We had to. I wanted to be a
Different
stripper.
goals, dude. It's fine. I mean, like,
I guess I feel like this
It's
is a
just
very,
not-
very bad thing.
I just wanted some side money. But I mean, I still haven't started. my
Chris, did
stripping career.
COVID-19
Confirmed.
confirms?
Yeah, spread the word.
What's that?
That means I started COVID-19.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, he
he
did.
did.
He did.
He did
He did it.
COVID-19.
He
Come at me.
created it.
Come at me, bro. Just wanted
Really,
people to
really?
enjoy nature more. And
Why? Because you were salty, wasn't
I
it?
was.
You couldn't just get a little bit of paprika in you. Huh?
I
You
when
just
put
had to
a-
be
I
salty.
should just add a little lime. Coronavirus goes away.
And coconut.
Eh.
Did you?
I mean, you put the lime in the coconut.
And what do you
Stir it
do?
up. You stir it all up.
You
I thought you
shake it all up.
I stir it all up. Cause I would
Oh.
get. Wait, no, you're
You
right.
shake it all up.
Shake it.
Shaking.
Listen here, Bond.
James Bond.
Shake it up, baby.
Is that a Converse hat?
Yes, it is.
Shout out Converse.
boy.
Thank you. That was our one and only sponsor that we don't fucking have.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Converse. Well, they're owned by Nike, so
Oh boy.
that's why.
Oh
No, dude.
man.
That's a crazy thing. Like, there was a
Speaking of this, nope. Hold up. You got
No,
me
boy,
Nike.
dude,
You got me
you're
Nike. No.
derailing the
These
talk
no.
again.
These
Choo, choo.
goddamn COVID hours. Nike outlet stores.
What?
You
Like
can
close
12 to like 4:30, and Jimmy John's is on this bullshit too. Jimmy John closes at like 5:30. It's like y'all.
Yeah, man.
You slinging
We have a
sandwiches.
job. You have a
Hell
shot.
yeah,
We
man.
we all have jobs. Like when I get Jimmy John's, it's either gonna be at lunch or dinner. But I don't have dinner anymore, so you're just missing out on money. I don't know what the big deal is. Make me some goddamn sandwiches. Same with Nike.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
4:30, and then Apple is like, nah, we're just never gonna open.
Dude, everything's going to online shopping. It scares the
Online.
fuck out of me, dude. I love brick and mortar stores.
Brick
I
and
love
mortar.
going in and like actually like, what does this thing do? Can I actually like mess around with it? Like, yeah, let me go ahead and just drop $1,000 on this device that I don't even know how it works.
100%.
Like, dude, how bad are you with your money that you just blindly like? Yeah, the pictures look good. Click.
Especially, like, I mean, do with what you will, but especially for computers or like
Dude.
electronics or phones or like, I don't know if I would ever.
The only time like I guess.
I mean, I would blindly buy an iPhone. I'm sorry, but
It's harder with like PC parts because the closest thing that we have to that, like, I wish we had stores like Micro Center. I wish Micro Centers were more prevalent because I 100% go to a Micro Center to buy all
what's
these
Micro
parts.
Center?
Micro Center for those.
Is it the store on 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Is it a Micro Center?
I don't know.
It's an electronics store, but they specialize more in like computer parts.
Hell yeah.
So imagine
okay.
instead of, you know how Best Buy is like TVs and sound systems and washers and dryers and refrigerators and
Yeah.
shit like that. They're more like motherboards and power supply units and RAM and like full desktop like more and like
Server shit, probably.
yes, they are more like focused on like actual like CompUSA
Hardware.
I don't know if you guys remember that CompUSA used to be a thing,
Yeah.
but that shut down fucking 10 years ago.
10 years.
People
but-
don't forget.
R.I.P.
So I would have totally gone to a store and bought all this, but I watched so many YouTube videos and like tried to figure out what the best thing was just because I couldn't. If there was an option for me to go to a store, I 100% would even pay more. If like
Yeah.
let's say if this PC altogether was $1,300, if it cost me $1,500 to go to a store, I would do it 100% because I have an issue for it. The perfect example, when I got my power supply and it was damaged.
Yep.
I had to ship it back.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to wait for it to get shipped back. And Newegg got it. And it sat there for a week at Newegg. And then they're finally like, oh, we approved your RMA. Dude, you told me you approved it before you even got the package. Oh, and by the way, even though you said that you really needed this so you can get your computer up and running, we're going to ship it like 3 to 5 day business. You can ship my part the first time around 2-day next air or whatever, or next day air or whatever, like to get there instantly. But on your return, no, 3 to 5 days. Okay. Whereas if I bought it from a store, I'd just walk on down the store, be like, fix this shit, get a new one, and I'm walking out.
Deuce.
Brick and mortar, dude.
Brick and mortar.
That sounds like a big old first world problem to
It
me.
is 100%, and I am going to bitch about it.
Check your privilege, bro.
Woo.
I have no privilege.
Oh.
No privilege.
No one has any privilege.
We all just people.
Yeah.
I'm a bean.
Yeah, we're just a
human.
human being floating on this giant space rock.
Hola, Bean. All right, now I gotta tell the stupid joke. All right. So I'm on my ride. So I'm driving. I look over. I'm like, hey, look, Sarah, soybeans. Sarah says, hola, beans. Get it? I'm beans. Soybeans. Hola, beans.
Got it.
You see, that's why we need the
Oh,
I don't know, man.
Woo.
deck, dude.
Man, how about that
what do
weather?
you mean? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't
What do
know
you
what
not
to talk
know?
about. I
What
don't
do
You don't know
not
what to talk about.
Dude, I could talk about things. What do you want to talk
We
about?
talked about so many different things.
Dude,
We're
I
just
could
all
talk
over.
for days.
We are kind of all over, but hey, it is what it is.
It's
It's
the
been a
quarter life
day.
crisis, you know?
It is the
I
core.
mean,
There's like so much fucking shit.
what is
man.
your current quarter life crisis, bro?
life?
That's a weak ass answer.
I don't want to live no more.
No.
That's a joke. Or is it?
edgy.
Edgy. Oh, I'm just salty, bruh. Just fucking salty.
I don't know why that made me
I
laugh
got-
so hard, but dude, it did.
For the people listening and not watching, Chris is wearing a sweatshirt that says salty on it.
Dude,
And
it's not paprika. It's not cinnamon.
God,
It's-
is it from the sea?
It's
Sea salt.
It's not
sea salt
peppery.
by the seashore.
Sea salt.
it's not peppery. It's pretty goddamn
And
salty.
salty.
I'd say
Oh
for
my
Oh,
god.
sure.
Oh man, I think I died inside just from my own personal speaking of words and
Are
trying to
you
be
gone-
humorous.
Are the mutton chops making a mad comeback or
Nope.
what's no?
Nope. I just get lazy. Just let it grow, man. I mean,
You just
let it all
weak.
grow. Just let the
Mitch
plants
is
grow.
Mitch is getting lazy over here too.
I need to shave. It's bad. I know you can't see it from the camera because it's all blonde. Like, yeah, I
Zoom
can't
in.
see shit. I guess you can see it barely.
Enhance.
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 Click that button to just enhance. Yeah, this image coming in is 244p. Enhance.
Get it to 8K.
Yeah, enhance 3 times. The image is now 8K.
Okay.
That's how things work. Add more JPEG to this too, please. Yeah, dude. What do you mean you don't know? How do you? I could just rant for days about things.
Rant.
Oh,
dude.
could you, bro?
Yeah, I could.
Rant.
I got the court date coming up next Monday.
Oh,
For
your
what?
The license
vet?
plate. I've been playing fucking phone tag with Carl Chevrolet as well for the whole front bumper. They called me yesterday. They're like, "Hey, call us back at the collision center because it's all set up. Basically, I'm gonna take it in. They're gonna look at it, find out what needs to get ordered, order all the parts, and once those parts come in, then they'll take the car and fix it up." And
They're gonna come back and say you just need a new driver.
basically, don't be a dumbass. Boom, problem
Boom,
solved.
problem solved.
Fuck off. Give me your $400. No, there's that. But they called me, and I called them back. It wasn't right away because I was busy at work. But I called them back within what I would think is working hours, and got sent to voicemail. I didn't leave a voicemail. Didn't get a call back again today. So I called them back. No answer. At like the time they called me yesterday. So I left a voicemail. I'm like, "Hey, please call me back. Like, I really want to get this thing in and as soon as possible."
It's my baby.
It is my baby.
It is.
And
It
I'm
is,
a
man.
big dummy. Big dummy.
Shit happens, bruh.
Yes, it does. But yeah, I have, and I talked to Noah about apparently that this police officer is known for pulling people over for small minor infractions like this because a friend of mine who is also a cop knows of this guy. He says, yeah, that sounds like him because I told him what happened. He's like, where was this at? Oh, this is at, where was that? Yeah, it was probably this guy. I'm like, I actually think it was, now thinking of the last name. So,
What, at Carl's?
No.
No, for the
cop.
license plate.
The 5-0.
Oh,
The PIG.
I'm there.
Sorry, I thought for those of you that weren't, I
Connect.
switched back to the license plate fiasco.
Connect
The
dots.
dots. So
I'm just an idiot.
I have that next Monday, and from what it sounds like, he's like, oh yeah, he'll be there. I'm like, God damn it, dude. Why can't I just have a cop that's just like, yeah, pay the fee, and then doesn't show up to the court date?
Stare him in the eye and say, "Make me sign."
Make me.
Dude,
have something better
I'm
to
just
do?
gonna go there and just basically
Bitch,
be
go
like,
to jail for it.
No,
go
no,
to jail
the
because
worst
you
thing that's
know-
gonna
That'd be so stupid.
for the license plate. Just escalate it, dude.
Oh, the worst thing that's gonna happen is they're gonna be like, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be like, look, this, and this. I know this doesn't excuse me, but can you show me a little bit of mercy?
Mercy.
Yeah, no,
and say that you bought the bracket.
Yeah, and I have it. I have it, and it sucks because I can't take a picture because the car will more than likely be in the shop by the time, or maybe it won't be, but it won't be installed yet because I'm waiting to get it installed because I'm
Bring it with you.
Yeah, I'll bring it with, slap it on the table, be like, it's right here.
That's right.
And then come in and say,
come at
I would have brought my car to show you that I have this said bracket, but I got in a car accident because the guy in front of me noticed that I didn't have a front license plate and stopped and I slammed into him.
Dude. But I'm basically going to be like, can you have some mercy? Because the worst thing that's going to happen, they're going to be, no, pay the $90. And that's all that's going to be. And either way, I would much rather do that because guess what? Then the $55 court fee, I actually got something out of it rather than paying the fee online and then being like, oh, your $55 court fee. Yeah, we're still going to take that. Even though you're not taking it to court, you're going to work for your $55.
So why are you going to court? Why didn't you just pay for it?
Because I want to see if I can't get out of it. Because I think this is
Fight
ridiculous.
the power, man.
I think it's my right to. I think
Power
it's
to the
absolutely
people.
ridiculous
Hey,
that's
fair.
that, I wasn't, again, if I was speeding.
I have one challenge for you.
What's up?
You have to look at, if he does show up, you have to wink at him. And he has to know that you winked at him. That's my one challenge, bro.
I might do that. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. It's one of those things that if I was speeding or driving recklessly or like if he came
drunk.
Up, or if I'd been pulled over more than once for this, like I was literally, and I see cars all the time without front license plates, and I'm just minding my business, and
there I was minding my own goddamn business.
And I think that's one of the driving law rules of the road. I think it's so dumb. I think it does nothing. Oh, you need a front plate. Like if all 50 states had a front plate rule, then okay, whatever. But the fact that some states have it and some states don't just proves, in my opinion, that it's kind of I totally agree with the back license plate. Whatever. We'll compromise there. We'll say back license plate. But it's one of those things that I was minding my own business, going about my day, and he pulled me over, and I explained to him, like, look, I've had the car for less than a year, and it didn't come with any brackets, and I don't feel like drilling holes in the car because even though I don't plan on selling the car, I'm like, it hurts resale value, and now that the front bumper's getting replaced, won't matter. I can drill all the holes I want because it's going away.
Just see Mitch out there.
Yeah. But at the time being, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just drill 2 holes quick, bolt it on there, take a picture, be like, look, there you go.
There you go.
And I bought a bracket for when the bumper gets replaced. Anyways, I was very kind to him. I'm like, look, this is what's going on, and like it's. And I even told him, like, I didn't think it was, like, I didn't know it was required. Like, my bad. Like, literally my bad.
This is the only $90 that I have left in my bank account.
That is the one thing. I cannot go to the court and be like, look, I'm really trying to save money. Like, I'm 25 driving a Corvette. They are not going to buy that. So I've thought about that. I'm like, I could play the pity party and, like, times are tough really now with money and everything, and I need to make sure I watch every, like, but I'm not going to sell my
goddamn van. I'm not going to sell my goddamn van. It's my goddamn van. I'm not going to sell it.
So that's why I'm kind of like, we'll wait on that, or we'll hold, we won't do that argument. But and he walked to the front of the car, looked, and said, okay, license and registration, goes back to his car, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then he comes back and he has the ticket, and he's like, didn't explain, like, okay, even though, like, he straight up was just like, all right, sign here. Here's your court date. This is how much you owe. And I literally look at him, and I'm like, really? And he goes, yep, make sure you here. I'm like, sign it. He's like, have a nice day. And I just grabbed my stuff and drove off. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like,
I would have peeled out, bro.
Yeah, give him all the more reason to come back up.
Catch me,
burn out.
Catch me, cop.
Smoke him out real quick. Yeah.
Read my front license plate, psych.
Don't have it. And I do have the dial. I did have the dialed license plate at that point.
You know that he hated typing that in, bro.
fucking kid. Fucking, he's probably out driving his dad's car.
Here I am working 60 goddamn hours a goddamn fucking week, and this kid working 40 hours driving a goddamn Corvette. Same dog. I'm working my ass off, barely put food on the table. Wife fucking hates my guts. This kid just out having a good time, just a good life's a party. Yeah. I have a Corvette.
I get that
I like-
look all the time, man. I get the mean looks.
The mean looks.
I'm just sitting here like
You
wind
gotta-
blowing in the hair, music blaring. I'm just enjoying life, and I get
This
the fucking.
is what you got to do. You got to give him one of these. You got to have your sunglasses on, and you just got to go.
Bring him down a little bit.
You pull him to the side,
Yeah.
throw it down a couple of the gears. Dude, nothing is better than when you have the angry, pissed off dad or whatever try to like pass you or whatever, or like I'm booling, minding my own business, and here they come up in the left lane like glaring at me because like even though I'm in a sports car, I'm not doing 20 over like apparently like I should. You know, I'm just enjoying life, and they're sitting there like, and all right, fine, fuck you, and take off. You know,
Yeah. Seeing like I don't have that problem because technically mine, like, sure, it's more of a sporty car, but like not many people really know, and so I only get glares from like BMW drivers and
good. Let them see. I fucking hate Beamer drivers.
I
Dude.
think maybe some Acura people. I don't fucking know.
But-
Maybe some higher end
Yeah.
people, but
You're
Acura.
more of
I
the
don't know.
JDM scene, even though it's a German car.
German, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more of that RGB theme, you know what I'm saying?
RGB. RGB.
I don't know what your
Rainbows?
I don't know what your acronym was.
What?
You said JRM or something.
Oh, JDM. Yeah.
JD.
What's that?
Japanese domestic market.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Did you know what that?
No.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
went with it. I was like, I'm
Oh,
German.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Sprechen Sie
JDM cars are
Deutsch?
like Hondas and
Guten Tag.
Skylines.
well, yeah, Nissans. And,
Nissan.
Nissans. and
Racers.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically,
Eagle
Front
Talons, bro.
those are DSMs. So that's
DSMs.
God, I can't remember the name. What the acronym. Basically, DSMs are cars that were Japanese but made domestic for America.
White people.
Oh.
Well, so the Eagle Talon, like Chrysler is a perfect example of this because they did this with a shit ton of cars. And I didn't know this. Apparently, like,
Ooh.
coming from someone who's really into cars, I had no idea that this was a very common thing the other way around for Japan. Because, like, apparently the Chevy Cavalier was sold as the Toyota Cavalier in Japan. Shit you not. Like, you can literally look it up. Same exact car. It just has a Toyota badge on it. Just same exact thing. They literally built these things, slapped a fucking Toyota badge on it, and sent that bitch over to Japan.
What?
All the ones that have like missing fucking like window roller upper hand, you know, like pieces, or like missing fucking head
Brakes?
cushions, or brakes. Yeah.
Brakes, yeah.
Batteries. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Cars.
Crazy, bro.
Cars, man.
Cars are crazy. Well, looking at the live and the recording, that's been about an hour.
Oh, bro. I mean, we've been
Fucking
yapping for minutes, so that's good for me, dog.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, man.
What is live,
What
dog?
What is life?
I don't even know what I'm doing over here,
Another
bro.
crisis.
But we are the QLCP, baby.
Yep.
And you should tune in everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We don't have an Instagram. I almost said it.
Fuck
but
Instagram, dude.
we're like everywhere, though. If you search the QLCP for the people that can see us right now
Hello.
and the future
people are
listens,
hearing
it's
us,
the QLCP.
Penis.
Wow.
Had to slip it in there.
What's the Ben Shapiro? The opposite. What's the opposite of a WAP? A nap?
What? Let's say hypothetically.
A dap?
Hypothetically.
A dap. Is it
Dry.
a dap, right?
Yeah, because a
Dap, I
dry ass pussy.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
have not.
And ain't nobody want a
You
dry
don't know
ass
what WAP-
pussy.
Yeah,
This is
I
the
showed you.
first- that's-
WAP. You know WAP.
Yeah, I know WAP. Yeah,
It's a constant.
we
If there's
watched
one
it
thing
last Friday morning, last Friday night.
If there's
And-
one thing Mitch knows, it's WAP. Everybody, You
Dude,
just
it
wanted
was
to-
He
like
knows WAP.
this is coming from someone who's got a pretty like high tolerance for this stuff. That was just pure degeneracy. Like
Was it?
I'm
It was.
sorry, it was
It was.
debauchery, dude.
I still
you
haven't
seen
seen
it?
the video. No, I've
It's-
heard the song once. I haven't seen the video.
It's just I don't know, man.
There's some hoes in this house. Or
There's
is it
some
whores?
hoes.
Hoes?
There's some hoes.
I'm a hoe. What can you say?
I mean,
out there on the
Ludacris
garden,
said, "Who let
hoeing
these hoes
away."
in my room?"
What?
You never heard? You know Ludacris' song? Who let these hoes?
No, I've never heard that before.
Dude,
That's
it's
gonna be
off
our
of-
intro.
Hey,
Who let the
hey,
hoes?
hey, Google it real quick. Google it.
Oh my God,
I can't think of the Ludacris album name of that, but it's like something. We got to get it right, like fried chicken and biscuits or something. I think. I think that's the name of the album, and it's him.
Oh, beer and wings or something like
Beer and
that.
wings?
I know
Look
what
it
you're
up. Look
talking
it up,
about.
bro.
We're still
What's
riding
the
the
song?
wildfire.
What's the song
Hell
called?
yeah.
Hoes in My Room by Luda.
Hoes
Luda?
in my room.
Luda?
Man,
I
yeah.
said it. That was a bad Luda.
Yeah.
Chicken and beer.
Chicken and beer. That's what it is.
But go to the images of that. Look
Download
at
the song
that.
for
Oh,
free
that is JPEG to fuck, dude.
at
Just go to
YouTube
Google
promo.
Images, bro. Get out of here.
Oh,
Dude,
just
look when that was
images.
uploaded. Oh my God.
Yeah, and dude, and
Wow,
that song came
2008.
out in like the 90s, bro. What do you
No,
mean?
No.
Bullshit.
This was after
maybe not
disturbing
the 90s.
that
maybe not
was
the
it
90s.
disturbing the peace?
I disturb the peace all the time.
I don't know what that I don't know what the do just chicken and beer by Luda.
I'm down for
Why?
some chicken and beer.
But for the album, so we can get a
Yeah.
picture of the album cover, bro.
Ludacris
2003. Thank
Song
you. It was early 2000s.
because it was okay, so there's his first album, Word of
Yes.
Mouth.
Word
Mouth.
of Mouth.
Oh, Chicken and Beer was first. Okay, you are correct. No.
No,
It's out of
2003.
okay.
Oh.
So, Back for the First Time,
That's yeah.
and then
whatever.
Word of Mouth. That's where Move Bitch is off of Word of Mouth.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Ooh,
Everybody knows that song.
Yep, and then
Get
you got
out
Chicken
the
and
way.
Beer. The Red Light District had a couple of good songs on there.
Amsterdam.
Pimpin' All Over the World, if you remember
I
that
don't know.
one. You don't remember that?
I
song?
think I would see. Okay, so I saw Ludacris live at this
I
is
would
us
say-
leaving, by the way.
Going.
I saw Ludacris live at Soundset,
Oh.
and I didn't know his song. Like, I can't name a lot of Luda songs off the top, but when he started performing, I was like, oh, I know this song. Oh, I know this song. Like
Yeah.
you know a lot more than, but I just can't think of them off the top, like with their name.
Off
But go to the
cone.
chicken and beer
Chicken
album
Beer.
cover because this thing is
Oh,
beautiful.
it's beautiful.
Oh, I should probably pull it up over here.
Because he got
Look at this damn thing.
chicken and he's got beer.
So funny, dude. So ignorant.
and
Yeah.
He's got
Are you
hoes.
kidding me?
The chicken has even got titties, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Good for the chicken.
That's no
man.
rooster, that's for sure.
And my boy Kirch has this album on vinyl, bro. He's got
On
it.
vinyl.
He's got it on vinyl, bro.
Jesus. All right. Well, that's it. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now. See you then.
Drop mic.
Yeah. So, thank you guys. Are you guys good?
Yeah, I have nothing else to yap about.
You got
I
nothing,
feel-
bro?
I don't know, man. Either I'm like tired or it's just been like time flies. I mean, I think it's just salt, bro. It's just salt.
You got a
my
lot of salt in your life, dude.
Oh man, I think it's when Nolan mentioned that I'm salty. That's where it all just went. Ooh.
Oh, bro, it's fine.
Oh, I love you boys.
Oh, where the camera is frozen up. So,
Oh!
I don't know what's going on
Hello!
over here. I don't know when this cut out for us, but very cool. For those
Awesome.
that you can still hear us, hopefully you can still hear us.
Sad.
1 second. We'll see if we can't fix this quick before we sign off.
Before we sign up. So yeah,
So we're still talking.
we're still talking.
Man, it's all
Yeah.
right though, cause we're just.
We're just frozen in the.
why the camera died, I think.
Oh,
Oh.
the camera died. Oh.
Now, welcome to the QLC podcast without the camera.
We're gonna redo. I think we're gonna be peacing out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry about that. Yeah, we use a
Siri.
DSLR, and it's got a battery in it. We
Thank
don't
you,
have
Michael
a-
Fisher. I appreciate
Thank
you
you.
still listening through the.
Yeah, so that's super neat. But I think that I was watching. I think that died out sort of towards the end. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you check out our Discord, YouTube page, Facebook, Twitter, no Instagram.
No.
That will never be on Instagram.
Oh.
I'm
Gotcha.
calling it right now. Never
Okay.
on Instagram.
All right.
That's
fair.
fine.
Sorry.
But Discord, like we say every week, that's the place to go. It is the place to come hang out. I really need to put the link in the description for this video, so when this ends, you guys know where to go. But yeah, again, thank you for tuning in. This is Mitch.
This is Nolan.
Hit us up on the qlcpodmail@gmail.com
Oh.
if you don't want to do other such things what Mitch just mentioned. Send me emails, please.
For the love of God.
He's very lonely.
Yes.
Please send him emails.
And yeah, this is Chris just saying, do remember, you too can start an OnlyFans. Stay cozy.
Peace.
Later, losers.